Ryan Jenkins, first endless pull session, 22nd of November 2012. And if you're going to tweak your technique, this is the time of year to do it. Okay, now from above the water, it's all looking very good indeed. You push through to your thigh at the back. You hardly move your head to breathe. You keep that head nicely buried in the water. And your hand entry is a decent distance in front of the head, and it's fairly relaxed. From the head on view, you can see your head beautifully still. Plenty of rotation, so you're tapping into those big muscle groups. You're nice and streamlined. You can see that when you take a breath, your stroke changes a little bit. That's when you shunt yourself over. Okay? And you can actually feel that, and that's why you're not breathing that often. You're trying to showboat a little bit. So sometimes your arm swings out wide, like this. Sometimes your arm goes deep, like this. Okay? So we want to try and keep the stroke the same, and that's bound to affect the way you catch the water. The best swimmers, their stroke doesn't change one iota when they take a breath. You know, the top Olympic swimmers, there's no change when they take a breath. And your catch will be changing when you take that breath, and you can see you're slewing around. Extended hand position is good. It's not too high, it's not too deep. Body position not bad, but we'll look at that a little bit more from the next angle. So from this angle we can see your body position, and you can see it's not perfect. There's a certain amount of drag. So non-wetsuit swim Ironman, you're going to be already starting from a disadvantage. Those hips should be glued to the surface. Your feet should be just flicking gently on the surface the whole time. You can see they're not that high. There's a little bit more to be found there. Now, in your case, because your timing is good and your rotation is good, your extension is good, it's down to the catch. If we can get you catching better, those legs will come up to the surface. And I'm going to film your catch in a moment.